Good evening, everybody. This is your boy here. Dance music kid Vinny Michael, but I'm just playing Vinny Michael as of right now. Um, something happened. Something is developing with my mom. Um, a while back, she had an infection. The infection on her leg has gotten worse. A while back, she was starting to get better early summer because she had the infection. The infection started to come up, I would say, right around the pandemic, the so-called fucking pandemic. Fuck. Um, she started to get a rash, and the rash became an infection. So early summer, she was starting to get better. She started using the pedal recommended by the doctor, taking the medication and everything else. She started to walk a little bit with her cane and everything else. And next thing you know, she hit a nerve on the pedal, and it gotten the she is gone for the term of the worst. So my mom has lost her mind, and she has 1/3 of dementia, like early stages of dementia, because the alcohol, it is the factor as well, because the more alcohol you drink, the more the worse the pain, the infection would be, and goes into your brain and destroys your brain cells. And my mom has lost her mind. She's beginning to lose her mind, and she starting to lose her mind because of the pain that she's in, and she is nelching. So say God for my dad that he got a wheelchair. Thank God for his work, that he has health benefits from his company at Friendel's Kitchen. Okay, and the wheelchair cost $600. There was one that was small, one that was big. That's like $400. But my mom's not a big person, so thank God for that. And then once he gets reimbursed, once he gets the recommendation from our family doctor, they're gonna reimburse my dad the $600, and then my mom will get we're gonna pay everything else plus, and then my dad needs permission from the bank to go into her GIC to be the power of attorney over my mom to handle everything else. Same with me. Over my little bit, the only thing I have is not my bank, my phone bill, my phone, and then my Ontario Works. Only two sources I have to hand over to my dad, and it's gone for the worse. It's not good because she started to call my uncle Brian, who lives in Cambridge. And when we heard it, I'm like, oh fuck, she's losing her mind. She's starting to lose her mind because weeks ago her mind was sharp and everything else, but the alcohol, she kept on drinking and drinking and drinking, and then the lights went out. It's like we just completely lost, not really lost my mom, but we're starting to lose her. Hopefully, I pray to God, there's the results can go a different way. But for now, keep my family in your prayers. You know what's the fucked up part is? She's only 59 years old. Only 59 years old. Okay, and she has this. And it's like, why now all of a sudden? See, the more you drink, the less you'll get better. You're making it worse. And now she's suffering the consequences. And we've told her, Mom, you're not going to get any better if you can continue to drink. That's what my dad told my brother to tell her. It's not my brother's fault, but he told my brother not to buy her beer anymore. Not to give him her money to buy beer. It's not my brother's fault, but now he knows now. Okay? And now we're waiting where everything's all settled. And my mom's going to go get her MRI and see what the results are. Because you know what? Dementia runs in the family. And now she kind of has it. We'll see what the results will be. But yeah, I wanted to keep it very quiet. I kept it quiet for a while to see what the outcome was going to be. That's why I didn't say anything yet until I came out with it yesterday. Because weeks before that, even before summertime, she was on the pedal. Like I said, she was on the pedal and she hit a nerve. Now she can't pedal no more. The alcohol has taken over, and now she's almost gone. She doesn't know who the hell heck we are. She doesn't know who we are. She doesn't know what day it is. She doesn't know what time it is. She's thinking that my dad's working and everything else. She's starting to lose her mind. But hopefully she'll slowly start to come back. Once we get the MRI, we don't know what the outcome is going to be and everything else. And she's starting to lose her mind, and it's sad. It's sad because her mind was so sharp throughout the years. And when you have alcohol involved, it's not a good picture. It's okay to drink, but don't overdo it. And she did, and we told her so for many years. So this is why I want to come on live and open up, because I thought things were going to be good for her because she was on the pedal and everything else, listening to her doctors and everything. But so now this is the outcome, and now my mom is losing her mind. And we just keep praying for my family, keep them in their prayers and everything else, because this is the outcome. I'm stepping up, my dad's stepping up, obviously because he's like the head of the situation, because the money, all of it's leaning towards my dad. Because remember, thank God for his company, thank God that he has the health benefits at Friendhouse Kitchens. So once that $600 out of his pocket, shit. But once he gets reimbursed, they're gonna reimburse him back the 600 that he got out of his pocket. I have to get it right away from my mom because my mom keeps falling and she's nelching. And now my dad got her a wheelchair and everything else. So that's going to be reimbursed once we get the recommendation and then the GSC to enter her money. And then that's it. And we're done. And all now will be the MRI. That'll be later on. So keep you guys posted on the MRI. Once we pay off the debt, once we not pay off, once my dad gets a recommendation from the bank to be my mom's power of attorney for the GIC, and once we book the appointment, then I'll let you know about the MRI in the coming in the coming weeks, months, whatever, how it's gonna be, how it's gonna play out. I mean, what results will be, and I will keep you guys posted on that because it's bad. It's bad, you guys. It's bad. I thought my dad was bad, but this is worse. And thank God for my dad. I even said to my dad, Dad, you're lucky. You're in that, well, not really dementia stage. You're in the age where people get early stages of dementia. And he's like, oh, thank God, thank God. You know, but we are keeping strong, keeping positive. So thank you to everybody on social media, from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok. Thank you so much for keeping my family in your prayers, especially in this situation as of right now. I know, and I thought like things are gonna get better, but this is the first time I've talked about it now because I thought things were starting to get better, and then all of a sudden things turned downhill, and now we're gonna have to face it. And I think, and we're keeping positive, keeping strong, but the outcome is at the end of the day, she's still my mom, but I got me and I got myself to worry about as well because I also suffer from mental health. And I hate to say this, I love my mom, but if you're an alcoholic and you have ADHD or any sort of mental health and it triggers it, it doesn't go very well. So that's why I'm behind the scenes. Like my dad's doing the financial and everything else. I'm still doing my responsibilities by taking care of her, helping her and everything else, like vacuuming, mopping, doing my daily chores still. That hasn't changed. But I gotta be behind the scenes because I cannot converse. But if she wasn't drinking and she still has that, like, okay, despite her having her leg, if she wasn't drinking and she still had the problem with her leg, I can converse with her 100%. But due to the fact that it fucked her up, I can't be near that. I'm only helping behind the scenes, like taking, like, vacuuming and everything else, because my apartment's a mess, or my place is a mess right now. I got deep clean everything, sanitize everything so it's clean, and you know, and everything else. So I will keep you posted on the MRI in near future. But for now, we gotta handle the financial situations with the GIC, and then like get my father can get reimbursed. My brother will be reimbursed from paying the $600 from the wheelchair, so that will be covered. That's why I came out with it last. I broke the news last night. This is I have to come out with it now because like I don't want to pretend that I'm happy. Like yes, I'll still be posting my daily work, but due to the fact like I'll be posting from band night tomorrow. That's why I wanted to take a little break because I don't want to post while my mom is sick. That's why I waited an extra day and then post tomorrow. Yeah, so that will be easy because you don't want to do that, right? Don't want to like party and then while your mom is sick because it's disrespectful. That's why I'm gonna post the stuff from Live Band tomorrow, downsize the pictures, and I'm done for the week until Wednesday. And then things will get slowly little better for me. Because I don't want to do that while my mom is not in her shape because it's disrespectful. Because I don't do that. Right? So yeah. Yeah, so keep my family in your prayers. Like I said, I will let you all know when the MRI will, when she will get her MRI. We just gotta book the appointment. My dad's gonna book the appointment with Dr. Edwards, our family doctor, and see what the outcome will be. Because if my mom has dementia, we gotta live through that. We gotta be prepared because early stages of dementia, that's pretty fucked up. We know people who had early dementia, but at 59 years old, fuck. Like weeks ago, she was herself. The last time I actually had a full conversation with mom before it kicked in, I would probably say when I quit Zumba and after with my dentist bill and everything else, like last week. Other than that, the drinking took over, and then she's completely gone. She's almost gone. She's half gone. Like half, yeah. But we don't know what the outcome is going to be. So they're going to do the results, like give her testing and everything else. It's very sad, very, very sad. It's very sad on how it turned out, but at least, we're all stepping up to taking responsibilities and taking care of my mom. Thank you. Like, and I saw everyone's comments. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I'm still going to continue life. I'm going to be strong. I'm a little sad, what? Because, like, well, but at the end of the day, hey, it's reality. We just got to face it. There's other ways you can handle it. A lot of people handle it in a good way, and a lot of people handle it, and there are people who handle it in a bad way. You can have the positive to the negative. You can't add negative to the positive. Been live over 12 minutes now. That's why I broke it yesterday because I thought, okay, I gotta come out with it now because like who knows what tomorrow would be. That's why like okay, let me just come out with it tonight yesterday and like not post and just pray just be about my family. And tomorrow I will be posting from the live band and that'll be it till Wednesday and then Saturday I'll be at the party on Saturday because I need to like get out of the house. And that's why like, I have everybody backing me up through all of this, which is good because I have a huge, huge community. I'm a public figure. I got a lot. I can consider everybody as family, such as the Unstoppable Dance Group, the Little Family, the dance music community with me, myself, and the Euro Dance guy, and Tony Monaco, and all the fellas, and everything else. And you got the family and everything else. So like, yeah, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. I see a lot of comments coming in still. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I thought my mom was gonna be better, but summertime she was on the pedal, man. She was going. She was like on fire, She was slowly, slowly. Things were slowly starting to come back to normal, like I said. And then wintertime she was okay too. Like we went with her time we were during the wintertime, she was okay, leading to my birthday and everything else, my brother's birthday. And like all of a sudden, like she just did like this week, she literally disappeared. Like 2 weeks after she was gone, like completely gone almost. Like she's half gone. And then she keeps calling me, she keeps calling her brother. For me, I cannot because if you're suffering, like I said to you, if you're suffering from mental health, you cannot converse with an alcoholic. If she wasn't drinking and she had the problem with her leg, I can converse with her. But the fact is, like I'm on medication, I can't be, you know. Unless I'm helping behind that, like I'm helping still, just like let my dad handle the main shit. My dad and my brother. Yeah, not trying to be mean or anything. This is a reality, and we gotta face it. And so I started to come on live now. And yes, thank you all for your love and support for showing on my page. I see a lot of new subscribers coming onto my channel, getting a lot of views. I appreciate that. It's not just like getting monetized or anything else. Most important is I'm with the community. I'm with you guys, posting my content, everyday life. It's not just like getting monetized, getting the views and everything else. It's like telling you what's going on throughout the community. We're like a family. We got to stick out for each other. And, it's not just like, oh, I'm a YouTube vlogger. I'm here to, no, 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 no. It doesn't matter what subscribers you have, how many subscribers you have, as long as like you're a leader of the community. You're part of a family. This is the family right here. You guys are my family. And this is like, you know, a great way to interact with people and just like that, not just like watching videos, getting views and all that. You know, most important is for all the community. Because how would you feel if it was if everyone else in the YouTube world, you know, you've been through this, you had a situation with your mom at a young age or an older age who's going through the same situation. That's why I'm going to opening up the comment box. If you guys want to comment, go ahead. Tell me your experience with your mom. Feel free. I'll be answering all your questions throughout the week. That's why I'm going to open up the comment box so you guys can comment about your situations with your mom or your dad and how do you handle it. You know, so that's why like that's why I'm opening up the chat now, or anybody want to comment on the comment box. Thank you all for your love and support, and please like and subscribe and share my channel, and let's get those numbers up, and you guys be part of the family. You guys are into the family. Yeah, I'm laughing a little bit because you know what, it feels good. You know, I'm talking to everybody and everything else. So yeah, so I'm glad I came out with it. It wasn't like I wasn't hiding or anything. You know what, I gotta let it out now because of what my anxiety level yesterday at Mahali car was like, oh my gosh, why my chest is pinching? Like, why am I getting anxiety now? I'm taking the medication, I'm on medication, and like now I'm feeling better now. So it was like a mini anxiety. But I had a glass of water during live band. I'm like, oh my goodness. But see, they're also like family to me too. You know, I'm like, oh, why am I getting the anxiety now? It's like I'm okay now. So like I feel better now. There was like a mini anxiety attack, a mini anxiety. I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't had it in the past. Like what, I think 2, 3 years, I think. And then yeah, yeah. And that's why I can decide to come on live now before going to go for a walk and grab a coffee and just clear my head. So I'm gonna leave the comment box open. So you guys can tell me about your experience with your parents. Your like, you know, so like yeah. And then tomorrow I got to do the chores all week. Got to be on the chores. Got to disinfect the bathroom, disinfect the room, and vacuum everything else before it's clean. Got to deep everything. So once I get up in the morning, I'm on that kitchen floor. As soon as I get up in the morning, I'm on that kitchen floor, and I'm good until Wednesday, and do a quick and then do like a regular clean, and then Friday do a regular clean. I'm done for the weekend. Yeah. So I have to like but keep my family in your prayers. We're all stepping up, taking responsibility. Just like, Okay, guys, I'm going to be going off this live now. Thanks for all tuning in. Keep my family in your prayers. I will let you know in your future what is going to be happening leading into the MRI. Once that is there, once that's confirmed by the doctors, we're gonna handle the financial situation. My dad's gonna handle the financial situation. Once that's settled, I will let you know about the MRI when it's gonna be, and also tell you the results of it. So keep my family in your prayers. Just keep positive. Think smart, and thank God. Have a great night, everybody. This is your boy here, Dance Music Kid Vinny Michael, and I will see you all very soon. Enjoy your evening, everybody. God bless.